Welcome back, everybody.
My name's Andrea.
I'm Stephanie.
And buckle up.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so
much to talk about today.
yes, it's been a while.
Yeah.
We decided to do film every Wednesday now
Yeah.
instead of 2 times a week. It's just a lot easier.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, I'm going on vacation.
I know.
Well,
Vacation.
yeah. So I won't be here for the next 2 weeks.
I know.
Yeah.
So it'll just be me and someone else.
Yeah.
To be determined.
Yeah, there will be a guest host.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's get into our recap. We have 5 episodes to go through.
Yeah,
8,
5.
9, 10. No, 11, 12, and 13 because 10 was After Sun.
Yeah. And we didn't watch it.
Yeah. Surprisingly, though, I did watch it. But
you did watch it?
I did put it on, but I wasn't fully paying attention. But
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was in the background.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Episode 8. So, episode 8 was after the vote, but we didn't get to see the results because of everything that happened.
Yeah,
I was disappointed by that.
I know. I was so ready. I ordered DoorDash, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have a whole night." And then I realized by the end of it, I look at the time, 10 minutes left. I'm like, "Yeah, we're not doing this. Not happening today."
I was disappointed. So this episode to be H was kind of boring.
Yeah,
it's just because there was supposed to be a recoupling, there wasn't, so it was just a bunch of talking. There was no challenge, there was nothing. I mean, there's some stuff, but yeah,
not what we thought.
Yeah. So Melanie is upset again, of course. Because Sincere kissed Soul, and she's like, okay, I guess I'm gonna try and start a connection with Corbin. Yeah. Even though Corbin right now is coupled up with Kenzie. Yes.
And supposedly Kenzie and Melanie are besties, supposedly.
Yeah, I guess.
Didn't see that before this.
Yeah, me either.
But, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Bea and Gabe are talking about how he's kissing Jen and Soul, and she's just kind of like, bro, what the heck? What's that about? And he's just like, oh, well, I'm exploring.
Yeah.
And honestly, the kisses had no substance. There was barely any conversation.
Yeah.
He's been kissing all the girls, and she's not that surprised.
Yeah, I feel like she took it pretty well as you can take it, I feel like. Because she's like, what do you want me to say? You know? I'm not going to be, but she's not going to be tripping over it either, because that's not who she wants to be. Yeah. So she's not going to get mad at him.
And we haven't seen them really connect either, to be honest. Him and Bea.
Yeah.
So Bea goes and tells the girls, they're gossiping. She's like, girls, guess what? Gabe done kissed both the girls. And they're like, what? And they're all just kind of having this conversation because Melanie comes in and she's like, bro, well, I just found out that Sincere kissed Soul again. And they're all going crazy. And then Kenzie's like, I just kissed Caleb. And they're going crazy. So they're just gossiping and trying to be like, oh my God, this is so funny. Oh, yeah, but Bea was also telling them, oh, I thought we had something deeper. But from our point of view, we're not really seeing the connection.
I feel like she's being more vulnerable than he is. So I feel like maybe for her, she feels like it's deeper.
Yeah. After this, there's a little scene of Melanie praying. Because she's like, I want my man back. Do you remember? Yeah, she literally was talking about how she was confused or whatever. I don't know. And then it clips to her on her hands and knees with her hands like this.
Oh goodness.
I'm like, bruh.
Okay.
Zach tells Bryce about Trinity. I don't think she really is that into you. I'm not really getting that vibe from her. And I hate Zach. Why? This is not his place. I guess that's your best friend, but you don't really know their conversation.
Yeah. Maybe he's just jealous.
Yeah.
Of Trinity.
Trinity does mention that she's not really sure about their conversation because she wants more like affection from him. Yes,
like physical touch.
Yeah, she does mention that to Trinity, but then we get another clip of Bryce talking to Zach, like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna try Pokeda."
This was like out of nowhere.
Yeah, me too, because like. Okay, first of all, Zach just told you, like, that he's not sure about Trinity. So, honestly, it's Zach's fault because you're putting that into his head.
Yeah, you put the doubt into his head.
Yeah, and now Bryce is like, okay, well, let me try to talk to your girl. And Zach is like, what? He's like, are you for real? Like, he didn't think he was for real.
I was so confused when this happened.
Me too.
I was just like, what is going on?
Because it really did come from nowhere. Like, I understand what Bryce means. Like, okay, yeah, you need to be 100% sure in your connection and you want to weigh out all the options because you don't want to be like with your partner and then still thinking about somebody else, what if. So in that sense, I was like, okay, that's fine. But at the same time, like, Bryce, Kata already turned you down like once. Like, what do you think is going to change her mind? Yeah. And so Bryce pulls Trinity and he's telling her like, I'm going to pull Kata just to like feel that out, see if anything, like I want to cancel out all options. And he's like, how do you feel about that? And then Trinity's she makes that face. She's like, what? Like, bro, obviously I'm not fucking with it. Like, why would I want you to go and do that?
Yeah.
Like,
she looked really pretty though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why. I was like, oh my god, she looks so pretty, even though she's like mad.
So yeah, that happens. Melanie talks to Sincere. They make up again.
Yeah.
Bruh, this is just going on and off, on and off.
Yeah. But I think it's important to note in this one, because I'm going to talk about this from episode, I don't even know when.
Yeah, we're not sure when it happened.
She, like, asked him, like, oh, are you going to kiss her again? He's like, no.
Oh, Melanie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? That's what we're talking about, right? What were you saying? Did you say something else?
I just said that they talk.
Melanie and
Sincere talk and they make up.
Yeah. So she's like, I need a yes or no answer.
This is what happened.
And then he's like, okay, like, I feel like she kind of maneuvered this conversation into what she wanted, but I feel like he needed to have a backbone and just be honest and be like, I really like you, but I want to see if, like, there's anything there.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's not a yes or no answer. Like, you know?
Because yeah, she even asked like, okay, I want you to tell me yes or no, and he's like, no, and she's like, okay, why? And he's like, well, you just told me like yes or no.
Yeah.
But he needs to be like for real and say yes.
Yeah.
I do remember that, because then Sincere pulls Soul.
Yeah.
And they're having like a really good conversation.
Like, you can literally see like the connection.
Yes. And Melanie's like going crazy seeing them talking.
Yes, she's like spiraling on the grass with
and Sincere and Soul, they kiss again, like after he just told her. Yeah. So
and
it's
it
like,
makes it much worse because you're allowed to do that. Like, you're allowed to do that, but now since you had that conversation with Melanie and you weren't being honest because you were afraid.
Yeah.
Now you're lying.
Yeah.
And now you're betraying both of them. And you're treating Soul like a side piece now.
Yep.
And it's not respectful.
At all.
Mm-mm.
So Melanie pulls Corbin for a chat, and he wants to kiss her. And she's like, no, I want to be respectful to Kenzie, because right now they're like friends. I'm trying to think what else happened. I think she tells Kenzie too, like
actually, they don't. She doesn't tell Kenzie yet. It's I think later.
Okay.
Kenzie pulls Melanie. It was like a cocktail or something. She's like, oh yeah, I want to talk to you. Like, oh, I was gonna pull you too. But
yeah, and I think this is kind of like the downfall of their friendship. But like, I don't know. I don't understand either of them.
Yeah, they're both hard to understand. I understand Kenzie a little more though, but Not fully.
Yeah, the reason I don't understand her is because Kenzie has two connections right now. And she's literally going back and forth between them because she doesn't know, which, like, okay, I think that's fine because you're trying to figure out where your head is at. Mm-hmm. But I don't think you can blame other people for also trying to figure out where their head is at. Yeah. Like, I understand, like, she's probably like, okay, well, I know Melanie wants sincere and she's not saying it. But, like, I don't think it's fair to close off her other option when we know that sincere is not a good guy.
Yeah, and he's not closing off his option either.
Yes. Yeah. So that's what I don't understand. Then we see Melanie talking to Anaya, and that's when Melanie sees Sincere and Soul. Like, he's literally standing up and, like, having a conversation and having, like, he's, a really good conversation. And so Melanie's like, bro, they've been talking for an hour, like, what are they talking about, like, or all day, I don't know, they've been talking for a long time. And she's like, I'm finna go up there, and Anaya's like not stopping her. Well, at first she kind of like played into it in the beginning, and then once KC came, she was like, oh wait, this is probably a bad idea. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So, like, Anaya's like low-key like, oh yeah, like, go stop them. And she's like, Melanie's like over there marching up there, and then Casey's like, hold up, like, think about it. Like, you need to, and you're like, where are you going? And she's like, I'm just gonna go to the glam room. Like, girl, we know where you're going. Casey's like, no, don't go up there, leave him alone. Like, if he's gonna kiss her, he's gonna kiss her. Like, he's gonna do what he wants, and you have to, like, let that be. And so she's like crying again, but I'm just glad that Casey's being honest to her. And yeah, there's no recoupling. Oh yeah, and I just feel like this episode kind of messed everything up because we were supposed to get the recoupling. Yes. And now they had 24 more hours to build their couples, like, whatever, their connection. And, oh my god, it just makes the next few episodes so annoying. Because if they would have had the recoupling that night, I don't know, because whenever I voted, I did vote for what happened. Yeah. All of my votes, that's the way I voted. Yes. And I fear I wouldn't have voted the same if I seen this. Yes, same. This episode, I would not have voted this. Or if I knew that they were just gonna let Corbin pick who he wanted. Yes. Because oh my god, that was so annoying. But when I think about it, I just think, like, okay, honestly, the producers were gonna do whatever they wanted. Yeah. Like, they want to keep Melanie because she's been a lot of the drama. This is what they wanted. Yeah. They were never gonna let her go home. Yeah. Yeah, and, so we can get into that a little more in the next episode, but yeah, I just feel like it just ruined the vote. Like, we would have voted a little bit differently. Yeah, definitely. And it made me see Sincere for who he really is. Yeah. Yeah. Because I was more on his side the last time we talked. True. And then by this end of the episode, I was like, yeah, no. He's just hating them. So that was episode 8. Then we go to episode 9, and it shows Soul being annoyed with Sincere because she's seeing it too. Like, okay, he's telling me this, but now he's like flip-flopping. Yeah. Because Melanie and Sincere are talking again, and now he tells her, like, okay, I won't kiss her again. And this is when she goes, I got my man back, because they have that little conversation. She, like, says it out loud. Yeah. She wants to everybody. She wants Soul to hear this. I know, and this is like so annoying because then this episode we have like the pie game. Yeah. And we don't get to see a lot. Like, I really think the producers are editing things out. Yeah, they cut a lot of things out. And it's I don't know, it's crazy. So Bryce finally pulls Kata, and she's not into it. She's like, I guess we can talk, but I was about to make myself a grilled cheese. Yeah, she's not into it at all. Basically shoots him down. She's like, bro, I see you like a friend. Yeah, it went how we thought. I was just like, in the back of my head, I was like, what if? Like, that would be crazy. I know. But I was like, what if, like,
a smidge. Like, I had, like, the smidges.
Yeah,
like,
it would have been
thing.
so funny.
Like, what would happen?
I wish. Honestly, low-key, I wish, because that would just make so much drama. Like, I would shake up the island. Like, Trinity would be pissed the fuck off. Zach would be going freaking crazy. Like, what the hell?
Oh, my God. Zach would be heartbroken for his boyfriend and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Betrayal.
Unfortunately.
But no, they didn't.
Yeah. Luckily for Trinity, though. I love Trinity.
I know. And I feel like he handled it as best as he could have.
Yeah.
Like, out of all the ways he could have handled it, this was the most appropriate way. I think.
I think so too. Especially to not make it awkward with him and Zach or Trinity. Yeah. So then they go to sleep. Like, they're all in their little beds. And Anaya is going off on Melanie and
I forgot about that.
Sincere.
Yes.
Yeah. She's like, bruh, y'all are so toxic. Y'all are so annoying.
Yeah.
Like, on and off.
Yeah.
And like, she was joking, but she was being
serious.
So for real.
Yeah.
And and that just makes me think, like, I wonder if Casey talked to Anaya about it, because honestly, like, Anaya's been on Melanie's side. Like, like, girl, go get your man back. I don't know, but she was finally annoyed and told him off.
They probably did talk about it.
Or even Bea too at this point. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, like, somebody got through to Anaya's head a little bit.
Yeah.
At this
definitely.
point. Yeah.
And I think Melanie was crying about it.
Really?
I'm not 100% sure, because she was like this, and then she put her head under the covers, and like Sincere was like comforting her, I believe. I could be making this up.
Yeah.
But
I don't remember.
I think it was like a maybe like 2 seconds.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I remember she just covered herself up after that. But I really felt that with Anaya, because it sucks being like a friend that's like always hearing like someone else's problems, you know, and then you just do the same shit again. It's like, okay, now you're gonna do it again. Yeah. And I'm the one that's like
you're making me go through it.
Yeah, and I'm getting anxiety over this shit. Yeah. So I felt that.
Yeah, that's annoying. So then we get into the pie game. It honestly shouldn't have been that messy from what we've seen, but this is what makes me think the producers are cutting out a lot of things, because we go through the usual people, like Melanie gets pied once and she's being annoying. Oh my god, I love this. Like, I would do this every day. Like, girl, shut up. Jen pies Sincere, and she's like, I know you're sincere, but you're not honest. Boom. Love that. Bea kissed Caleb, and Gabe was like, what? Like, where is this coming from?
That's so funny.
I know.
It's the amount of girls he kisses. What do you mean?
And he's like, bruh, it's not even about the kiss. It's about what you said. Bruh, shut up.
Be quiet, please.
And Soul, she pied pied twice. I don't know if you saw it, but Corbin actually pied her pretty hard. Like, the first one.
It was hard.
I think that was messed up.
Was really hard, because she went like back really far,
and he put like the whole pie in her face.
Yeah.
And
I did call it.
She gets pied again by Zach that we see, and this is her breaking point, which makes me think like she probably got pied multiple times. Yeah, because she just starts crying and she's pissed off and she's like, I'm so done with this game. And the girls are trying to comfort her. She's just not wanting to hear it, because honestly, nobody's really trying to be her friend at this point. Like, nobody's talking to her. Nobody except Sincere is like pursuing her, and he's being like a lying ass. Yeah. Whatever. Even Bea's like, honestly, Melanie should have gotten pied for a lot of those things, but they're just trying not to get like a crazy reaction out of her.
Yeah, because they already know how she's going to react.
Yeah. So I feel bad for Soul.
I know. I was really angry actually, because I don't know. Are we gonna talk anything else about the pie besides Soul? Because at the end of it, I felt like they didn't comfort her enough. Yeah. It was not enough being done.
Yeah. I know Casey wanted to try and comfort her, and I think Soul just really didn't want to feel it. But I think also because Melanie wanted to try and comfort her, which is like, okay, girl, why are you trying to do that? But Sincere was like, no, like, leave her alone.
I wonder why he doesn't want them to talk to each other.
Yeah. And I really need them to have a conversation. Like, I want them to sit down and talk to each other so
like, why aren't they talking to each other? Like, they're all, I'm like, all of them are wondering, did you do this? Did you, well, except Soul. So it's just, like, being herself and, like, just trusting him, which is not wrong because she doesn't know anything that he has done. So why would she, like, think that?
And she's a bombshell. Like, she's literally doing what she's supposed to do. And she's trying to find a connection. And he's the only guy trying to talk to her.
Yes, exactly.
So, yeah, I'm not with all the Soul hate. Like, I love Soul, and I feel so bad for her.
I know. She seems like a sweet person and, like, someone just, like, fun, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
And on her post on Instagram, Michael B. Jordan liked her
I saw that.
So, like, girl, don't worry. Like,
let's bring in Michael B. Jordan.
Yes!
Please. Please.
So, girl, don't worry. You got options outside the villa.
I would double watch the episode if he was on the show.
Okay, so yeah, that happened. Ariana comes in and she's like, okay, get ready for the America vote. Dun, dun, dun.
Bro, by this time I'm embarrassed.
Yeah.
I'm like, not my vote.
What would you have done? Like, what would you have done differently?
I don't know.
I think, I don't know. Yeah, it is hard to think about it because, like, I did want to separate Melanie and Sincere. Yeah. But at this point, like, I just feel bad for Soul.
Yeah, I'm like, she doesn't deserve to be with that kind of guy.
And then from stuff that happens in the next episodes, like, I low-key would want to put, like, Soul with KC. Even though I love Anaya.
I know. I don't...
It's hard.
See, but then, I'm just thinking about... Because I didn't know anyone was going to get sent home.
Yeah.
So... To me, I was just thinking, okay, they're gonna be like maybe a bombshell can come in.
Yeah, I really think they should have brought in a guy bombshell.
Yeah,
we desperately needed a guy bombshell, and it's been even more episodes since then, and still nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically, Kenzie and Caleb get paired up. Mm-hmm. Gabe and Jen, and Sincere and Soul. We knew this was gonna happen. Like, everybody knew. Yeah. Like, even like as it was going, you could tell the Islanders knew.
Yeah, they
Sincere
knew.
And Melanie were like, "It's okay." Like,
I'm surprised that they knew though.
I just feel like they knew. They saw the way it was going with the votes, so it was just like, who else are they gonna put?
Yeah, because y'all been acting crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're tired of y'all.
Yeah.
Break up, please.
So Corbin, Melanie, and Bea are vulnerable, and oh my god, I just hate what they made happen.
I know.
They let Corbin choose who he wanted to be paired with, and even all the Islanders knew who he was going to choose.
Yes, it was like simple.
Yeah, and you see Trinity crying because she knew. Obviously, Corbin chooses Melanie, and Bea gets sent home.
I did not see this coming.
Me either.
I cried.
I didn't cry yet at this point, but I was feeling really sad seeing all the girls crying for her. But the thing that got me was when Gabe pulled her for a chat. Oh my god, and they were just talking in Spanish, and he was finally opening up.
He's like, okay,
bruh, you wait till she gets sent home. Yeah. It's either that or like they've been kind of opened up and they just didn't show us.
Yeah.
And then Bea's like, "Thank you for treating me like a normal person." Oh,
stop. I was like crying. I was crying.
There, I finally shed some tears during this conversation.
Because he really did treat her like a normal person.
Yes.
You know, like he never made her feel like different.
I know.
So
yeah, and it was just kind of crazy seeing Gabe crying. Like, bro, where was this energy before?
Yeah.
Your eyes are watering.
I know, my eyes are watering. I'm getting emotional about Bea.
Yeah, so Bea gets sent home.
I know, it was really upsetting. Actually.
Yeah, and that was episode 10 or 9.
Yeah, 9.
Yeah, because episode 10 was After Sun. I know I said I wasn't gonna watch. I did kind of watch. It was just Sean and Bea talking about
yeah.
It showed them getting on their phones for the first time.
That's cool.
Yeah. Maybe I will tune in to After Sun after all. It is a little like we get
interesting.
To see, yeah, and I think they changed the hosts. I never watched before, but these hosts like they look
they're funny,
like,
right?
Yeah, and they're getting a little bit of dirt.
Oh,
yeah. So like I like it.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyways. Oh, wait, I do want to say, though, that Bea got a FaceTime call from her friend in this, and then her friend was, like, telling her, like, girl, everybody thinks you're a lesbian.
Yeah, I did see that. She was like, no, that she likes boys, you know? And then I think her sister, I don't know who said it. Someone said it was like, this is like it's a stereotype with, like, girls that are women that are in sports. You know, people say that, like, they're lesbians because they're always hanging out with women. But nobody says that about guys in sports, right? Yeah. But anyways, so I felt kind of bad. I was like, oh, like, I said that. So I feel like I contributed to the stereotype, which, my bad. Yeah. Because she's not. She says she's not, so she's not. Yeah. Anyways.
Next. Okay, episode 11. Oh my god, we still got 3 episodes to go.
No.
So Gabe starts off the episode talking to Jen, and he's like, don't mind me being a little sad because Bea left, even though his sadness doesn't last so long. She's like, don't worry, I get it. Like, anyways, there's nobody else in here for me. So.
She's like super chill. She don't care.
Kenzie's going through it. She's like, I don't know what to do. Caleb is my type on paper, but he's 21 and I'm 24. Even though Corbin is 22,
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Girl, is it really the age?
Yeah, it's not. But I did see, I don't know if you saw, a lot of her exes are black.
Really?
So, like, who is your type?
I did not know that.
I don't know. I saw a picture. If I find it, I'll put it up here. I don't know if those were her boyfriends or I don't know. But, yeah, there was, like, 3 that were black.
Maybe they were, like, Southern. Like, she likes Southern.
Maybe.
Maybe that's what she meant.
Yeah, and people were like, oh, so now we know what kind of cowboy you want. You want a black cowboy. Oh, my Lord. Which Corbin is still not. So, I don't know. I just really think she's into Corbin because he's giving her attention, and that's why he wants her too. Melanie asks Soul if they kissed, and she's like, yeah, and now she's upset again.
I know,
and I don't know what part it was, but she was laughing with the girls, like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to, like, forgive him again. Girl, no you don't, leave him.
I know, it's so frustrating. It's just like, okay, you know what? Just be together.
Yeah, like,
you know, it's just like, y'all are annoying, but I don't want to see it.
Yeah, at this point, just go through. Yeah, go through all your drama, and
I don't want to see it.
Yeah, we don't want to see it. I'm tired of it. So because she's coupled up with Corbin right now, she sleeps in soul ties. Bruh,
what did you think about this?
I was just like, girl. Like, for me, it's like she just wants attention. Like, she was low-key in her mind thinking, like, oh my god, Sincere's gonna see that I'm not in the room, and he's gonna be like, where is she? And he's gonna come find me. Girl, that boy did not care at all. He was in the bed making out with Soul again.
Yeah. I bet he liked that she was gone.
Yeah.
Because then he could do even more with Soul.
Yeah, I think so, too.
That did not help your case. Yeah,
that was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, she can do whatever she wants. You know, she did not need to sleep in a bed with another man.
Yeah,
she doesn't want to.
Too.
You know,
especially with Corbin with his handsy little self.
I know. I know.
So Casey pulls Soul, and he is talking to her, and he's like, "Oh, I was into you. Like, I saw you, and I peeped them red handprints on your butt." Boy, what?
I know, when he said that, I was like, this is a little bit weird.
Yeah. And she's telling him, like, oh yeah, like, obviously I'm not gonna pull you, like, I'm the girl, you're the guy, you're supposed to lead. And he's like, yeah, I know, I have something good with Anaya though. Yeah, that was weird. Kenzie and Corbin are making out again. She's like, I miss you. He's like, yeah, I miss you too. Now Gabe and Jen are making out. Like, bro, what happened to the sadness?
I know. Yeah, go on.
And then they did a little soccer challenge. And oh my god, this was so nasty.
Disgusting.
To me.
I was skipping a lot of it. I'm not gonna lie.
I watched it, but oh my god, that made my stomach like just. I was nauseous after watching it. Like the slime wasn't bad. The thing that was so disgusting were the freaking hot dogs.
Yeah, the hot dogs. They had to eat all of that, and then like the mustard. I was like, oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't even think it was real mustard and ketchup.
Fake mustard.
Yeah, like I think it was also slime.
Oh, okay.
But the thing, I don't know, it was just gross out to me because they were all like deep throating the freaking shit. Even the man. Yeah, and Zach's long ass tongue was so nasty to me.
No.
Yeah, that was disgusting. Nothing really crazy happened here. I mean, you can tell like Melanie was going crazy with Corbin because she want to show off to Sincere. And same Sincere kind of going crazy, and Melanie just pretending she doesn't see it or she's okay with it.
Yeah.
But what we did have was Zach and Kata on their turn. Their little red card was like, "Who do you think already won?" or something.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about this?
Sure.
Yeah.
So he says that he gives it to
Casey,
and Anaya's like, "What do you mean by that?"
Yeah.
And then she says that it's the way he responded. It wasn't the way the question was worded. Right? And his response was, what was it? It was like, oh...
I don't really remember.
I don't know. He dug himself in a hole, maybe.
I think probably just because he was, like, laughing along.
Oh, maybe it was that. Because she got serious real quick once that happened. And, yeah, I don't know. But basically, it made her feel... like he wanted to pursue something with Sol whenever she got there, and that he didn't because Anaya is his safe option. Quotation marks. Because I don't think he never said safe option. Yeah. I think it just made Anaya feel that way.
Yeah. I think it's also because the way Zach was wording it.
Yeah. And then, so that was just like a whole thing. And then they talked about it afterward. And Zach had apologized to Anaya, saying, like, I didn't mean to make you feel that way. Yeah. Like, and he made it clear that Casey has never said anything, like, behind Anaya's back, saying, like, oh, I want to be with Sol, or, like, that Anaya's my safe option. Like, he's never said anything like that. But I think, I don't know. It made Anaya, she, like, was still not okay with it. Yeah. And I think she was, like, spiraling.
Yeah, I think so, too. Because, yeah, she was talking to everybody and just, like, trying to get it cleared up. And even Trinity, I think it might have been the next episode. But we can, I guess we'll get to it in a little bit. Because it continues on into the next episode. But this episode, Kata and Zach, they get to go to the hideaway, which was so random. Yeah. Like, I don't think there should be time for a hideaway yet. Like, I know this is episode 11, and I guess it, like, technically comes at this time. But I don't know. This season's just feeling kind of weird at this point.
Yeah. But I think it was funny that it happened. That it happened right after Zach was talking, like, about, oh, like, we need to take things, like, slow, because, like, what if we do something? And then, like, a bombshell comes in. And the conversation around that is, like, people are getting upset at Zach for, like, bringing up this imaginary bombshell. Yeah. But I low-key am wondering if he's just bringing it up for himself to see what she thinks about it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Yeah. Because honestly, I feel like he's the one who wouldn't do anything, and he's saying it for like, okay, what do you think? Because I feel like he low-key knows. Because Kata is the one who's saying like, we should be open. Like we should be open. I want to explore. So I think he's saying like, okay, like what's gonna happen if a bombshell comes? Like he's nervous. Yeah.
That's how I see it too.
Yeah, and that's how reminds me of when was it? When I'm trying to think. Because he said something before.
Like a long time ago?
Yeah, like in a different episode. I'm trying to remember. Oh, whenever he kind of said that he was closed off.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. And then he comes back and he's like, okay, wait, but I didn't mean that. Like, we should be open. It's like he's trying to, like, protect his feelings. And that's kind of, like, what I'm thinking this is, too. Like, he doesn't want to do stuff with her because he's like, oh, my God, I'm going to be really
my heart broken.
Yeah, and I'm going to get my heart broken. That's how I see it,
yeah. Because I think he really likes her. Yeah. And honestly, I feel like he's, like, falling in love with her.
Yeah, I think
like,
so,
I'm not even joking. I think that they should be together.
Because he did get really nervous when Bryce was like,
he was like, wait, what if?
Because everybody is like, bro, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Even I think Casey was like, bro, what?
Yeah, like, yeah, it
and
was
he's
funny.
like, oh my god, no, like
just the chance of like Kata not being with him. It's like heartbreaking to him.
And honestly, like, I do think Kata likes him, but I don't think she's falling like that hard for
the way that he is.
Yeah. And so, that's what I think is making him a little nervous.
Yeah.
But that's how it should be. I always think the guy needs to be in a little harder.
Yeah, a smidge.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, it's just, he's the protector, you know, he needs to protect her.
Yeah, yeah. And then the Islanders do a little dance for Kata and Zach.
A send-off.
Yeah, and Kenzie does that classic split. Yeah, people are like, bro, that's her only party trick. Okay, yeah, so episode 12, Anaya's still upset. Trinity's trying to talk to her, like, girl, it's not that deep. Like, it wasn't that serious. Yeah. And Anaya's, like, not hearing
it was worrying me at this point, to be honest, because I felt like, in my opinion, it was not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But obviously her feelings are very valid.
Yeah.
She's just, I think she's in her head a lot.
Yeah.
And for some reason, this time, it's not calming down.
Yeah.
Like what nobody is saying, you know, it's not calming her down.
Yeah. I think it's also hard because she did have a chat with Casey and he's just not a serious person. And I think this did bother me because, okay, yeah, I understand you're not a serious person, but you need to know when to be serious.
Yeah.
And at some point he mentions, like, I'm not a serious person. Like, I like being goofy, and she needs to know that. Okay, but yeah, but she's trying to tell you how she feels, and you're laughing in her face.
Yeah.
Like, imagine how that feels.
Yeah, that's true.
And, yeah. Kenzie and Corbin, they're talking again. They're on the dock. Caleb sees them and he's like, bruh, like he's analyzing it. He's talking to Sincere and he's like, is Kenzie sitting on his lap? Did they just kiss? I think they just kissed. And he's like trying to say he doesn't care, but like, we know he cares.
Yeah, you can see like his face is really worried.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he is a Southern man. They are not like, they do not take this like thing like in the real world. Like, this is not happening.
And that's why I think he's just trying to convince himself, like, okay, we didn't get coupled because she likes me, like America did that. So he's just trying to like tell himself, like, okay, like, let me not freak out. But I also think it's because, like, I don't think he likes anybody else in the villa. So he's getting worried.
She's her egg. Or he's her egg.
Yeah. Zach and Kata are in the hideaway. They do stuff, and then Zach is immediately like, are you gonna kill me if a bombshell comes or something? And then she's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
Why are you bringing that up right now?
I know, literally while they're like fixing the bed back.
Yes. I don't know.
I think that's why people are like,
I know.
That he doesn't like her like that. Like, why would you bring it up at this point? But I really think it's because he's in his own head. Like,
I think so too.
Like, because he didn't even want to do stuff with her. He's like, I'm scared. Like, and she's like, sit your ass down. Let me handcuff you and whip you.
Yeah, like she's just being silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corbin and Casey are talking, and this really like annoyed me about Casey. Like, I stopped liking Casey a little bit in this conversation.
Really?
Yes, because Corbin, basically Casey is asking Corbin, oh, have you done stuff with Kenzie? And he's like, yeah, I've been DJing. Basically, like, you know what that means.
Yeah. Okay, I did not catch on to that part. Nah, okay, I get it now.
And then Casey's kind of just saying like, oh, I know, like I'm a really physical person, and Anaya's being like a grandma, and that just really
he said that.
Yeah, he said grandma. That bothered me because like, why do you need her to do stuff with you for it to be real? Yeah. Also, like, y'all are in a room with so many other people. And she's okay. Like, she doesn't have to be comfortable with that.
Yeah,
like. You already seen her kiss only you in a challenge. Like, that should be enough reassurance for you. Why do you need her to? Why do you need to be in her guts for you to feel like that's okay? Like, nobody's asking you to get married right now. Like, I feel like they also forget that this is a challenge. Like, don't you want to be in a good couple? Like, don't you want to make America like you to vote for you? But you're over here saying all these crazy things. Like,
I think they definitely forget that we choose at the very end. Yeah. They get caught up in, like, wanting to stay and stuff. But if you play your cards right, like, it doesn't matter if you win. Like, you win, you know?
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Caleb, finally asks Kenzie. Oh, this reminds me. So Melanie also kind of heard Caleb talking to Sincere about, I think Kenzie kissed Corbin, and so Soul was in the conversation, and then Melanie asked, what just happened? And Soul's like, oh, we think they kissed. And now Melanie's like going crazy again, like, oh my god, like, first Sincere don't want me, now Corbin don't want me. Yeah. And so she's like, she sleeps in Soul Ties again.
Another one.
Yeah, so next day, also nobody cares that she was sleeping there. Yeah. Caleb asked Kenzie if she kissed Corbin, and she's like, no, I didn't kiss. Like, what? Like, I'm telling you, I'm being honest. He's like, oh, well, it kind of looked like it. She's like, well, I'm telling you, like, we didn't. And he's like, okay, well, I'm not mad. Like, I know we kind of didn't choose each other. Kata and Zach come back from the hideaway, and they're telling everybody, like, oh yeah, we did it.
That was so weird.
Yeah. And then Bryce to Zach, what do you mean you did everything? You went in her butt?
That was so nasty. I was like, don't say it. Don't say it. And he said it. I was like, oh my gosh.
Really? Like, why do you need to know all that?
Yeah, you're on national TV.
Yeah. And then I was watching a recap video, and the lady was like, I'm so surprised that, like, they're not even trying to hide what they did. Like, in last season, they're like, oh, we went on a journey. But here, they're like, they straight up, like, we did it.
Yeah. And then, like, oh my goodness. Okay.
Ew.
It wasn't even a hideaway.
Yeah. Casey and Anaya are, like, having a downfall at this point. They keep talking, and they're not getting each other's point of view.
I was so disappointed in this conversation.
Me too. She's literally like, he did kind of flip it on her, but I feel like he's also just trying to get her to understand, like, his point of view.
Exactly.
And she just gets, like, pissed off, and she walks away, and he's, like, so confused. And, like, they are cute together, but, like, if they're not meant to be together, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. And I feel like she's just so caught up on the fact that, like, he was trying to get other connections, but, like, girl, that's the point of the show.
Yeah, it's okay to do that.
Yeah, and honestly, like, he should be able to go talk to somebody, and then he needs to realize, like, okay, what I have with Anaya is better. Like, that, like, girl, you might need that.
Yeah.
Sincere pulls Melanie because he's like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm paired up with Soul right now, and I like her, but I'm still thinking about Melanie. And they tell each other that they miss each other. Meanwhile, Kenzie and Corbin are talking, and they go and talk in the bedroom with nobody else around. Yeah. And she's like, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. Like, what? You don't give me attention. So he kisses her. She's like, okay, we shouldn't tell anybody.
That was so cringy.
I know, right?
I was like, I know y'all are in couples, but why do y'all, like, why can't y'all kiss each other? Yeah. Like, y'all are acting like y'all are cheating on the other person. Yeah. It's completely fine. Because I think it was a little bit weird for Corbin to be like, no, like, not to kiss. Yeah. Because then it really does, like, make up a question. Okay, so when are we allowed to kiss then? Yeah. You know, are we just never going to kiss again then? Yeah. Yeah. You know? But
I just also think it's because he really wanted to kiss Melanie. Because she's like, oh, like, I want to see, like, if it's real or whatever. And she's like, I want you to respect me. I want to respect whatever. Yeah. And so, because after this, at some point, he's like, oh, I didn't kiss her or something. And then she finally comes and lays in bed with him. And they kiss in the bed.
Yeah. I think this is why I thought, like, Melanie and Corbin were going to work out so well. Because they're very much like, look what I did. Yeah. Look what I didn't do. Yeah. Like, give me a cookie.
Except they do it, though.
Yeah. And they're both like that. And and that's why I'm like, okay, maybe y'all should just be together.
Yeah. I don't know. And then we get into episode 13, which pisses me off even more eventually.
Oh God.
So it starts off with Casey talking to Zach and Bryce and how he's just kind of confused and annoyed with how Anaya's acting because he hasn't been doing anything but having conversations with Soul, and Anaya's just spiraling. Caleb pulls Jen and he's talking to her about how he's so confused with Kenzie and he's like bothered by it, but he can't complain because he didn't choose that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I said before. Melanie finally sleeps with Corbin and they kiss in the bed.
Yeah.
But oh my God, I just can't with them. I can't with either of these people, bro.
I know.
And then after that, Corbin makes breakfast for Melanie, but then he also makes a heart-shaped pancake for Kenzie. So, like, how, as a girl, would you feel if this guy is like, oh, I want you to like me, I want you to sleep in the bed with me, I want to give you my attention, but you're still giving attention to another girl? Like, how would you feel?
How would I feel?
If you want to answer, like, if you're rhetorical, but...
but I'm like, honestly, it sounded like a real question. I don't know. I just feel like I just wouldn't care, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know, because their connection was strong before it broke up. So I'd be like, okay, like, you're still just trying to show her, like, you still care about her. Yeah. And that's it. I don't think it's, like, insane to be like, okay, you know?
Yeah. I guess just from my point of view, it's just kind of weird because we get to see everything that he's telling her, like, oh, I want to respect you, but then he's over here kissing Kenzie in secret.
Yeah, that was...
But then he's been begging to kiss Melanie, basically, and begging for her to sleep with him in the bed. Yeah. But he's still, like, I don't know. So that's just, like, the weird part. Also... Another thing, Kenzie's talking to Soul and Jen, waits for Soul to leave, and then tells Jen the little secret kiss. But I'm just like, okay, first of all, Kenzie pulled Soul before and was like, oh, I want you to feel, like, okay with me, like, don't be scared. And now she's literally waiting for her to leave so she can tell Jen something. And it just happens to be the only other white girl in the villa. Like, Kenzie... I see you, girl.
Yeah, that was a bit strange. I did notice that too. I was like, okay. I don't know. I think it has more to do, well, I'm hoping that it has more to do with because Jen is not close with any of the other girls, that she's hoping that she's not going to tell any, because I don't think she can tell any of the other girls, well, except Soul. Like, excluding Soul, because it will somehow get back to Melanie. Because I don't know, I don't know why she didn't want to tell Soul.
Yeah. It was just kind of weird. Yeah. We don't get all the context, but the way it shows is, like, weird. Sincere is confused about who he wants at this point, too. Annoying.
Confused. Yeah. It's actually, like, it was, like, at this point, I was like, bro... Why is this so hard for you? You've had so much time. Like, you've had so much time to figure this out, and you haven't. And
then there's a video of his mom somewhere saying, like, oh, I like Melanie. Like, they would be a good couple, and I know Sincere can handle her. Like, bruh.
What do you mean?
First of all, why do you want to be in a relationship where somebody has to handle you? Yeah. That just kind of tells me what kind of parent she is. And it makes me think, like, did the producers hear that? And did the producers tell Soul, like, hey, your mom likes Melanie? Like, like, I don't know, because before Sincere was literally getting the ick from Melanie, like, how she was acting. Yeah. And now he's like, wait, I like her. Or does he just like the attention? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm, like, really confused. Yeah. What's going on in his noggin. Yeah. It's just not making sense to me.
Because even he was like, oh, Sincere, with Soul, like, that was the best kiss. Like, yes. A cup of breath. What? Fresh air. Fresh air. Yeah, it was a breath of fresh air. Yeah. So, like, I don't know. I'm confused. Same, I don't know what's going on in his head.
You're just like, Melanie, what's going on in Sincere's head? Yeah.
Trinity gets a text saying that they have to write a letter about who they want to be with.
Ooh.
And there's going to be a new recoupling.
Yeah.
Ariana,
they get right to it.
Huh?
They get right to it.
Yeah, they start writing their letter. Yeah, so that's basically this whole episode.
Oh my goodness.
Ariana comes in. She's wearing a little blue dress. And to me, she looks like Tinkerbell.
With the
bangs and the bun. You said you don't really remember the dress.
Yeah,
let me show you.
I was focused on the bangs.
So we can talk about her outfit this time. To me, I think this outfit was so far one of the best. I do like Tinkerbell. Yeah.
So when you comparing her to Tinkerbell, that's good.
Yeah. This one.
Okay. It is giving Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she's wearing a little, I don't know, she's like a little fairy.
I do like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah.
It's giving like a wet look. Like not necessarily Tinkerbell, but like if she was a water fairy.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah, I like this one.
That is pretty.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, so we can kind of just go through it because the first few ones we kind of expect. Trinity and Bryce go first. They both have letters in their mailbox. Kind of, we knew that was gonna happen. Mm-hmm. They were really sweet. Jen and Gabe go next. Same thing. They both gave each other letters. They're really cute. I thought it was cute how even Jen put a little Portuguese in her letter.
That was nice.
And I'm just like, okay, where is this connection coming from? Like, I don't know. Anaya and Casey go. They're kind of being like super dramatic. Like, oh my God, is one of them not going to get a letter?
Yeah.
They both get letters.
Yeah, I think we knew that was going to happen. I just didn't know what they were going to say.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And like, who else would they have given the letter to? Yeah. That's also like,
Casey gives a letter to someone.
Imagine. Oh my God. Anaya,
you're right.
I wish we had some messy people like that on this season. Kata and Zach go next. Both have letters. And then we get to Kenzie and Caleb. So we see, who did we see first? Do you remember if Caleb or Kenzie went first?
It was Kenzie opened it first because she got 2 letters.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, dang.
Yep. And we already know who that second letter came from.
Yeah.
She got one from Caleb and from Corbin. Mm-hmm. And that just makes you think, okay, so Melanie's either going to have 0 letters or 1 letter.
Sincere.
Yes. So, yeah. Caleb opens his mailbox, has 0 letters. So we know Kenzie's letter went to Corbin.
Yeah.
So Caleb is now single, and they didn't even say vulnerable. He was just single at this point.
Yeah.
So Corbin and Melanie go next. Corbin has 1 letter from Kenzie, so we know that.
No, Corbin has 2 letters. Oh wait.
No,
I'm lying.
He has 1 because now we know that Melanie did not give him her.
Yes. This was like.
Were you surprised?
Yes.
Really?
Were you surprised?
I was not surprised.
Girl, I was like, no, she's gonna play it safe.
That girl don't play safe. After that conversation she had with Sincere, I knew she was gonna pick him, and I knew the outcome of this. As soon as Kenzie had 2 letters, everything else I knew was gonna happen. So yeah, Corbin had his letter from only Kenzie, and they get coupled up back together again. Oh my God.
All our work.
I know. So Sincere has 2 letters, both from Melanie and Soul.
Yeah.
You said you didn't know what was gonna happen. Even Emmy, she was shocked. Yeah, she was shocked too. She's like, oh, I bet it's gonna be Melanie with no letter. I hope Melanie gets no letter. And me, I already watched it. I was like, no, you're about to see.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so Soul opens her mailbox, no letter.
Made me so sad.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I feel so sad too because she just can't catch a break.
I know.
Bruh.
She had like 2 days, 3 days.
I know. So now she's single. Mel got her letter from Sincere, and they're back together.
Oh my gosh.
Like, we basically did nothing. Like, these episodes, nothing happened.
I know. It didn't even break up the ones that we wanted. And Beatrice went home.
I know.
Like, what was the point of this?
Oh,
what was the point?
God, I freaking hate the producers. And Sol and Caleb are single, but not anymore because now Sol and Caleb are together.
Yeah,
so
that's
annoying.
an interesting pair.
I mean, honestly, I hope they better work out and they better freaking win this game. Like, at this point, I'm tired of everybody.
Yeah, I don't know how this goes. I want to see how their conversation goes. I don't think I've seen them like talk one-on-one before.
Like I've never seen an interaction.
No. I'm like, okay, let's see. Can he handle this?
I just can't wait for Casa Amor to come out. It's supposed to come out on June 22nd.
Yeah, Monday.
And I need the bombshells there to be so crazy and not give any F's. Like,
yeah, they're not going to.
I already know that all the guys are going to explore.
They're going to flop.
Yeah, the only one who might not is Zach. But even if he does, I'm not going to be surprised. I feel like the first one to explore is going to be Casey, Sincere, and Corbin.
Definitely Corbin. Definitely Sincere. Even though, because right now I'm just like, okay, now you made your declaration of whatever to Melanie. Now she's going to expect y'all. Y'all cannot be exploring anymore. I'm tired of y'all exploring. Stop
Except
it.
she's not going to be able to see him in Casa Amor, and I know his ass is going to
He's going to bring back somebody.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And she's still going to forgive him.
Yes.
I don't want to see that. Like, I don't want to see it. Like, just skip them, please.
Get them out the villa or stop showing us them. Like, we're tired. We are so tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the end of the episode. We got to see a producer. He passed away. He was the executive producer of the show.
Crazy.
And that just makes me wonder, like what are the changes going to be?
Yeah. There could be.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Know. Yeah.
And
really sad.
Yeah, it is. And then we got to vote again. Were you able to vote or you didn't vote?
I didn't vote because your vote confused me. I was like, this. I didn't want to vote because I didn't want to vote without knowing what happened yet. Yeah. So I barely watched the episode this morning, so that's why. Yeah.
Once you told me you weren't kept up, I was like, okay, yeah, don't look at the votes because it's gonna be a
spoiler. I didn't think it would be a spoiler. I was gonna look at them. Yeah. But then I was like, okay, you told me not to, so I'm gonna trust you. So I didn't. Yeah. I didn't.
But honestly, like, I don't know. I just like Trinity and Bryce. I just feel like they're the least dramatic, and that's why I voted for them. But I voted before I found out, like, the whole, like, what happened.
What thing? What
before the show finished, because I don't start watching it like right at 8:00 or whatever. Like, I was a little late, so the vote was open before I finished watching, so I'm like, let me see what this vote is, because I was like, I don't want it to happen again where I don't get to vot. So I was ready on the app, like, I'm voting this time. And so I didn't even see who the other couples were. It just said vote for your favorite. I said Trinity and Bryce. And you're like, yeah. And then I was like, oh my God, wait, like, I could have gotten spoiled. And so yeah, I voted Trinity and Bryce. I just wonder, like, what are they going to do with that vote? Like, is the least favorite going to go home?
I wonder.
I wonder who's going to be the least favorite.
It better be Melanie and Sincere.
Yeah, but I don't think so. I feel like there's too many Melanie supporters.
There's always Melanie support. There's always, like, I don't want to say, like, toxic, because I don't know. I don't want to label her like that. But there's always, like, a villain, quotation marks, in the show, you know, even though they're not a villain in real life, you know, that make them a bad person. It's just like, in the show, y'all are just kind of frustrating to watch. That's it. Yeah. And there's always two sides, and the other side, I feel like they might feel like that in real life, you know? Yeah. And so they're like, well, I would do that, so I'm gonna vote for her.
Yep, I think it says a lot about a person if who you support.
And and a lot of times that I see the people that supporting her, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like, you're lining up, like, your personality is lining up.
Yeah, it is.
Whew. Yeah, but that was a lot. That was 5 episodes back to back to back. I will not be here next week. Yeah. I will not be here next week or the week after.
So 2 weeks, we're gonna have somebody else here. Don't know who yet,
but I will be back after.
Are you gonna be watching?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be watching.
Okay.
Maybe I'm gonna find a way to watch.
Maybe you can send, like, a video.
Yeah,
of, like,
my thoughts
or top thoughts. Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. But yeah, that's it everything for those episodes.
This week. Episode. I'm excited. Well, today we don't have one. Today's Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We will be, well, I'll be back in a while.
Like 2 weeks. Yeah. 2, maybe 3.
But alrighty, thank you so much for watching.
Yes.
Follow
us on Instagram, TikTok, subscribe.
Yes.
What else?
Like, comment.
Yeah, comment. Let us know your thoughts.
Yes, we want to know. We're slowly getting comments.
Yeah, but we really want to know your thoughts. Like, even if you disagree with us, we don't care.
Yeah.
Just let us know.
And turn on those post notifications so you know when we post. Yeah, thank you.
Bye.